At the beginning of a beam time on the Mars beamline, where the experiment involves radioactive samples, specific instructions will be delivered before the start of the experiment. First, the local contact and the main proposer should sign the SAS document. A radio protection officer will provide instructions about radio protection safety for during your experiment. The control room is equipped with 3 alarm monitors. Firstly, the air contamination monitor. Air contamination is continuously monitored in the preparation hutch and experimental hutch of the Mars beamline using a detector radar. A computer in the Mars control room displays continuously the status of these detectors, and if contamination is detected, an alarm will ring loudly from this computer. If the alarm goes off, call 9033 immediately from a beamline phone. Do not enter the Mars beamline hutches. 2 other alarms are found inside the control room of the beamline. The ventilation system failure alarm. The preparation hutch and experimental hutch of Mars are constantly under negative pressure. If the ventilation fails, a red alarm will flash on the wall of the control room. This alarm automatically calls security and the support team. Do not enter the Mars beamline hutches. Finally, the safety alarm. Inside the Mars beamline hutches, there are safety alarms, and if one is pushed, a light on the alarm will turn on. The synchrotron operators will receive the alarm as well and will call the radiation protection officers. Do not enter the Mars beamline hutches in this case. Before entering the inside of the Mars beamline, you will need a personal dosimeter code. This code is posted on the document located beside the exit door of the Mars control room. You will need this code to activate your personal dosimeter on the dosimeter monitor located outside the entrance of the Mars beamline. Take a dosimeter, insert it into the dosimeter monitor, enter your code and press enter. Wait for the green light to appear before removing your dosimeter. When entering the Mars beamline, you first enter the cloakroom. It is mandatory to put on overshoes and a lab coat. You must wear gloves whenever handling or manipulating sample holders. The continuous air contamination monitoring is performed by 2 air contamination detectors called radar. One can be found in the preparation hutch and the other in the experimental hutch. At the beginning of the experiment, a radio protection officer will turn on the continuous air contamination monitors. If at any point air contamination is detected, the beacon will change color from green to either orange or red. In both cases, evacuate the hutch where contamination has been detected, but stay inside the Mars beamline. For instance, if contamination is detected in the experimental hutch, evacuate to the preparation hutch. Otherwise, if contamination is detected in the preparation hutch, evacuate to the airlock room between the preparation hutch and the cloakroom. In each case, ensure to close all doors to minimize the dispersion of contamination. Perform contamination controls using a surface contamination monitor. Call the safety team by pushing one of the safety alarms buttons on the walls or on the floor. Wait for the safety team to come. These instructions are also displayed in posters located on the exit doors of each hutch. In case of a ventilation failure, the red light will flash and the alarm will periodically beep. Safely stop any activity, secure the experiment, and evacuate the Mars beamline calmly. The system will automatically call security and the maintenance personnel. In case of any problems regarding samples or with safety, there are safety buttons that can call the radio protection officers on the walls in every hutch, near the end stations, and pedals on the floor to be activated in case your hands are contaminated or unavailable. When pushing the button, the red label will turn to alarm. The red beacons inside the Mars hutches and outside the Mars beam line will start flashing, as well as the alarm light in the control room. This alarm will also be displayed in the synchrotron operator control room, where an operator will call the radio protection safety officers. When leaving the beam line, you must control for non-contamination on the hand-foot monitor. Step onto the monitor and place your feet and hands evenly on each detecting plate. Wait for the countdown to finish. In case contamination is detected, double check by crossing either hands or feet. If contamination is confirmed, press the safety alarm on the wall and wait for the radio protection officer to come. An intercom allows you to communicate with staff outside of the beam line. The security staff will proceed with decontamination. If the control is passed, you can leave the beam line via the cloakroom. Please discard overshoes and gloves in the bin before leaving. After exiting the cloakroom, place the dosimeter into the dosimeter monitor to register the exposure dose. Place it back into storage when completed.